Hey, you want to get down here? You want to get down here as fast as you can? Today is the day. I'm wheeling and dealing. You don't want to miss out on these deals. This could be yours right here. It's a beauty. Look at that baby from the outside. Now, we haven't actually been able to get it started, and maybe it wouldn't run. But hey, look at it from the outside. Look at this one over here. That's all right. Yeah, sure, it's been a lot of crashes, and it's mostly Bondo and duct tape and spray paint, but I think you'll like it. But this one, a little minivan over here, used to actually be home to a bunch of raccoons. Doesn't smell that great, but, if I ever had to make a living as a salesman, my family would starve for sure. I've always been terrible. My wife can't even leave me alone at a garage sale because I mark everything down and give it away. Not a very good salesman. Fortunately, don't have to be. What I mean by that is, God doesn't really tell us to sell Jesus to people. In fact, if you think about it, God didn't really sell Jesus to people. I'm reading in Hebrews 11 this week about different heroes of the faith, those who walked following Jesus. I read about Abel followed Jesus in faith. Well, what happened to him? His brother killed him. Enoch followed Jesus in faith and ended up having to be incredibly unpopular for the message he was preaching. Noah, they thought he was nuts for what he did. Then there's Abraham. He followed Jesus and ended up not really even knowing for sure where he was headed and what he was doing. Jesus really didn't sell people. He didn't tell people, hey, follow me and things will be easy. In fact, the truth is the message might be follow Jesus and you'll go down the roughest road you ever went down. So why in the world? Why in the world would anybody follow? Why would anybody go this way? The secret there in Hebrews chapter 11 is found in verses 13 through 16. And what it says about these people is that even though they might not see the promises of God fulfilled in their lifetime, here's the phrase. It said they desired a better country, a heavenly home. You see, they lived with eternity in mind. They lived looking for that heavenly home and a better country. I visited... Sorry, somebody just stopped by and distracted me. I visited a friend in Hungary one year, and right after we left the airport at Budapest, we stopped in a petrol station, and I was looking at the price and trying to figure out liters for dollars and everything like that, and he said, it's about $4 a gallon. Well, at the time, America had never seen $4 a gallon. Of course, since then we have and probably will again. But I thought $4 a gallon, I thought it was funny. I was telling everybody, man, they pay $4 a gallon here. Didn't bother me a bit because it wasn't my country. Now, when $4 a gallon hit America, I wasn't quite so happy and laughing about it. But the point is, if we can live realizing that this world is not our home, desiring a better country, a heavenly home. This world really isn't our home. We're just passing through. Our treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the blue. And we're beckoned from heaven's open door, and we're not going to feel at home in this world anymore. That's really the key to living well. And you know something? Can't be a salesman. Maybe I ought to be a songwriter. That was pretty catchy, wasn't it? Well, maybe I ought to just turn off the video.